Every star is a miracle!
Please stand by, passengers. The navigation meeting will be starting soon.
He isn't joining us for the navigation meeting. He went to the party card arrest. Don't worry about him. An unexpected destination could be a great starting point for Sunday. Your words, not mine.
Since everyone's here, Pom-Pom will start presenting our options. First up is the oceanic planet of Lushaka. Next, we have Malustanin, the agate world.
Given the Express's fuel situation, it's worth us thinking through our options carefully.
And finally, the most adventurous option, the Eternal Land, Amphorius.
Ah, a planet not recorded in the data bank. And a world even Achivilia's never set foot on. But if this trailblazing expedition works out, it could solve our fuel problem. Amphorius does have something to offer, unlike the other options. Plus, it's a completely unknown world. What better place to trailblaze?
I feel the same. While we know nothing about Amphorius, we know the other two worlds aren't exactly safe options. Anyway, if it's a risk we're taking, we might as well throw in some adventure for good measure.
Looks like Pom-Pom's voting plan won't be needed after all. It's official then. Our next stop is Amphorius!
Great! I'm looking forward to the conductor's jump announcement. I'll be in my room freeing up some memory on my camera. I'm going to have to snap tons of pretty pictures this time.
A world yet to be explored by the Trailblaze. No self-respecting nameless would turn that opportunity down. Absolutely. The Astral Express has always traveled along the silver rail laid down by Akivili. We don't normally get to venture into a world beyond the knowledge of the Trailblaze. But this time, we might just get the chance to add a brand new stop to the astral charts. I don't mind telling you, I'm a little excited.
Ah, you're here. I hear the Nameless are going to Amphorius. A very wise decision. I am a memo keeper, after all. Memories don't lie. Memo keepers traverse the worlds only to collect precious memories. Have you heard that before? It's my duty to salvage unknown memories. And the Amphorius that has been revealed by the garden's mirror is like a treasure inside a display case. Dazzling, yet out of reach. I need a sharp nail to break through that glass, and that's where you come in. Only through trailblazing can we reach the heart of Amphorius, cut through the thick mist, and bring the world's memories back to light. I trust you won't disappoint me.
You can tell me anything that's bothering you.
Looks like you've decided on your next stop. I see. Those who embark on a long journey simply need to set off.
Attention passengers! The express is about to make the jump! Please be seated and hold on!
there's nothing there. Confusing. The answer lies hidden in the starry sky. Here it is, the isolated world that can only be seen through the garden's mirror. The eternal land, Amphorius. As you can see, Amphorius is surrounded by a mass of chaotic matter that conceals it from the outside world. Nearly. Conventional interstellar travel can't detect its presence, let alone pass by or land on the planet. Yet the garden caught a glimpse of this place, and along with it, discovered ever-shifting traces. I would even go as far as to say, eons themselves.
For a world to have nurtured such marvels, yet still remain unheard of throughout the cosmos? Now that is hard to fathom.
I can reveal the second. In fact, you've all seen it just now. It's the remembrance.
I see. Then it makes sense that a messenger of the garden would be capable of unveiling Amphorius for us. What about the final path?
Unfortunately, fate is keeping the third path a mystery. I don't know what it is either. Hidden beneath the brilliance of erudition and remembrance, yet possessing enough power to rival the other two paths. It could be the equilibrium, the enigmata, or perhaps the permanence. I have no clue at all. This white ribbon of light encircling Amphorius might very well be a product of the three interwoven paths. Only when path striders of the Trailblaze enter the center of the vortex will its true nature be revealed.
Wait, I think we might be missing someone.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. I don't know what's wrong. I just feel really weak after the warp. I doubt it. Pretty girls aren't supposed to get sick.
Gladly. I'm seeing March 7th hit by a sudden bout of weakness in her memories, as if something was weighing on her. The onset of it far too quick to be any kind of sickness.
Perhaps it's the effect of some external stimulus?
Oh, why is everyone here? I should have cleaned my room.
I invited Sunday to help with the diagnosis. He grew up in a star system rich in memoria. When it comes to mental healing, he's quite the specialist.
You've all been to Penacony before. I presume you are aware of how some might find themselves in a synesthesia dreamscape after warping to Asdana. I'm guessing this is something similar. Miss March appears to be affected by a certain external stimulus. Perhaps a path, an eon, or even Amphorius itself.
I agree. That's likely the case.
Why is she the only one affected?
There's no way to tell at this point. It could just be a matter of time before everyone feels unwell. Before we identify the cause, my suggestion is for Miss March to avoid venturing anywhere near Amphorius.
It's okay, Himeko. I'll be good on my own. Go ahead, guys. I'll catch up once I feel better. Here! Take my camera along. I was planning to take photos when we got there, but looks like you'll have to help me with that now. I know I can always count on you. Yeah, you guys go on ahead. Don't worry about me. I'll be back to being my hyperactive and adorable self by the next time you see me. Now, don't forget about those photos, okay? I'll be checking the camera.
Do you think March 7th's past could be connected to Amphorius? So we're staying behind to take care of the grown-up stuff.
Someone should be taking care of March 7th, too. I can do that.
I'm fine with any arrangement you have for me.
Yes, seeing how this is going to be a perilous expedition, Pom-Pom and the Navigator have come together to prepare a special trailblazing gift for you. Your very own car! The car you're getting has its own thrusters, so just buckle up, and it'll take you into Amphorius and land you somewhere safe. Only in extenuating circumstances. Don't go thinking you can detach cars from the Express every which way, all right? Get going whenever you're ready. Pom-Pom can't wait to hear about your exciting discoveries. Car ready for detachment. 3, 2, 1.
better already.
Rules are made to be broken.
Test. 0 points. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
It'll take more than that. Yeah!
On the still waters of oblivion,
Fail.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
0 points. Answer me. Fail.
Destined for oblivion.
Get them! Fiends or devils! I'll crush them all!
Test. 0 points. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood. Mediocre.
Just a scratch.
Fail.
Rules are made to be broken.
0 points.
Again?
Get them. Answer me. Fail. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Just a scratch.
0 points.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Fail.
Fiends or devils! I'll crush them all!
Look out!
You've got something interesting.
I bear no harm. I just want everyone to be safe. Roaming around a place like the Abyss with weapons in tow is a show of provocation. Those soldiers are minions of the Strife Titan. They're not known to stop until all invaders fall under their feet. If you continue brandishing your weapons, you won't only be putting yourselves in the crossfire. Their looming blades will come down on the heads of the innocent. It's difficult to tell if you're friend or foe when you appear out of thin air. Even without your weapons, a great power still lurks within you. I could be putting myself in harm's way for all I know. I'd be unwise not to take precautions. So, care to share the reason for dropping in on us? Visitors from above?
Fine on, look what you did again! Taking off only to get yourself into trouble? Ugh, you even ruined his weapon! Now you've really gone and done it. This is no way to be treating strangers!
I was just trying to fix our problem in the safest way possible.
How is this safe? Hello, friendly strangers. Let's all simmer down and cool our jets. We're all all humans here. No need for things to get so heated. Snowy's just worried you're baddies from above, but we know you two are nothing of the sort. Oh, right, you don't know us yet. We are Treeby from Yanisopolis, and this is Snowy. Hurry up and apologize to them.
All right, if you say so, Treeby. I apologize for my earlier behavior. I was overly wary because both of you landed in this tumultuous region. Put me on high alert. Not from above the sky, but beyond it.
Wow, that's something else altogether. You're lucky you met us, then.
She means you're lucky because we won't hurt you, but the same can't be said for others. Let's talk somewhere else. You've seen it firsthand, it isn't safe out here. As you saw, there are still many refugees who haven't been freed in the temple. We're here to rescue and escort them to the holy city, Akima. They're the reason I had to be absolutely sure you were not here with ill intent, and why I wanted you to put away your weapons. If something were to occur, they would have no way of protecting themselves. I'm Finan, from Ides Elysiae. Sorry if I offended you just now. Friction really does spark friendships, huh? Here, you can have your weapon back.
And here's your spear. Don't worry, this is entirely on Snowy. I'll make sure he fixes it for you.
It seems I'll have to treat Cartonis to a couple of drinks again.
Virtus, you acted on your own to ask the Chrysos heirs for help? To bring us into their so-called holy city, no less. We are priests of Yanis, born as footless birds. How could we possibly endure being confined to one place?
We've lost far too many to Nikador's forces, Mr. Noldus. I only want for everyone to settle down somewhere safe and to be able to sleep soundly.
Lose your faith, and you lose everything. Do you seriously think you can seek shelter in Akima? Nowhere is safe with the end times looming. I've said my piece. Leave if that's what you want. Everyone else is staying in this temple, where we enjoy the protection of Yanis, the Gate of Infinity.
don't make this decision in haste, sir.
I appreciate the concern, esteemed Chrysos heir. But please, respect that we have the right to choose our own fate.
I'm sorry you had to see that, esteemed Chrysos heir. These two with you are...
Travelers from afar. They're also headed for the Holy City. If memory serves me right, you are... Virtus? Please, you may call me Final. What was that just now?
It's an honor you remember me, Phynon. We are priests from Yanisopolis. Armies of the Strife Titan destroyed our home, forcing us to flee across many lands until we arrived here. A few days ago, I watched another companion fall to those monsters, and I was shattered. I offered a prayer to Akama, thinking the answer would take time, at least enough for me to convince Mr. Noldus. I didn't expect your arrival to be so swift. Excuse me, sir. Everyone knows about the prophecy. How is it that you...
Virtus, right now, we must focus on convincing Mr. Noldus to return. The Abyss is swarming with fierce enemies, and they have no way to defend themselves, leaving them vulnerable to all kinds of danger. My friends, I have a rather bold request. The two of you are quite capable. Might I trouble you to fetch Mr. Noldus? Treeby will join you. She can also answer any questions you may have. You two are truly honorable. I'll stay behind to guard Virtus and the rest. Go quickly and come back safe.
I'm sure you two have a ton of questions, don't you? As for why we should speak in private, that's because quiet places are better suited for communicating with one another. Judging by your reactions, you aren't lying about being newly arrived travelers. In that case, don't blink or you'll miss the next part. Also, Snowy wouldn't dare make plans for us. It's more like the other way around. Alright, silence please! We are about to summon a miracle. We, thy humble descendants, doth surmount the myriad of passages of Yanis to stand before thee and receive the scales of judgment. O selfless arbiter Talantin, declare us innocent in the name of the law. Weigh the fruits of the present in exchange for the sweetness of the past. We summon thee, Orynyx, to lift thy curtain of memory. Once again, stir the ripples of past reverie.
How is that possible? Did Orynyx's prayer fail?
My two friends, don't stray too far away from us.
Stop panicking. As long as we're with them, we'll be fine.
Amazing, isn't it? Now that we're here, we can speak in peace. Huh? But why does it feel a little too quiet? Just what I was afraid of. So much for a peaceful chat. The history lesson will have to wait, my friends. We must help Mr. Noldus!
Rules are made to be broken.
You both have impressive fighting skills! Oh, I'm sorry.
Get them! Test. Fail. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
0 points. Answer me.
Yeah! Destined for oblivion.
Get them. Test. Oh, thank you. The 3 of you saved our lives.
Mr. Noldus, Virtus was right. It's too dangerous for all of you to be here. Please, come back to Akama with us.
I believe I've made my stance clear, my child. Us priests would rather die in the pursuit of faith than live in a foreign land.
Sir, we deeply understand your faith in the Titans. Perhaps in your eyes, Kefali, the protector of the Holy City, is but a god from a foreign land. But we swear to you, in the name of Yanis, the Gate of Infinity, that so long as the Chrysoceres live, Akama will protect all followers of the Titans. We are one and the same.
You swear in the name of Yanis? Who are you?
Don't you remember, Noldus? Our name is Trebios.
What? You're the High Priest? Why do you look like a child? Oh, no. To think that I, a mere tribal priest, dared lecture you on faith. Oh, how ludicrous. Please, forgive my transgressions.
Noldus, we do not wish to force you, but please think of the people in your tribe. The young place their trust in you, just as you place your trust in us. If you stay, they will remain here too, doomed to fall under Nikodor's spear.
If that is divine will, then I have no reason to disobey. High Priest, please guide us once again as we spread our wings on this long journey.
Ah, Mr. Noldus. I'm glad you're all right.
Virtus, I still disagree with your methods, but it doesn't matter now. Let us place our trust in the Chrysoceres.
The Dromus caravan that's supposed to meet us isn't here yet, so let's all rest where it's safe for a while. Of course. Please, come this way. I see you've both been made aware of our troubles. I'm grateful for your understanding, so in return, please ask me anything you wish to know. Just as the word implies, it's the time of strife before the world meets its end. To be precise, it's the whole world that's coming to an end. The ancient gods of Amphorius, once worshipped by humanity, they now stand as their foes. The prophetic deliverers, with golden blood coursing through their veins. It's a gift from the 3 Titans of Fate. With their blessings, priests can awaken shadows of the past to alter reality.
You're putting it too lightly. Don't make miracles sound like a tool you can simply use at will.
I'm sorry. I guess I'm not good at telling stories.
Yet a tedious and overly long explanation isn't ideal either. Let me think. Oh, right! Virtus and the others are priests from Yanisopolis. They should be adept at playing the lyre. How about playing a song for our two friends? There's a ballad that's been passed down in Amphoria since ancient times. Happiness abound in this lush land by God's chosen. Giants raised their glasses in a toast, beheld by the 12 constellations. 3 carved the heavens and the earth. 3 wove the threads of fate. 3 molded life with their hands, and 3 guided Calamity's gate. They declared the world too unstirring, hence wished endless laughter upon the living. Thus, you and I were created, with words and song to weave, and love and intimacy to give. Thus creation was complete. Who then will bear the weight of humanity's souls, to lighten the steps of the living as a whole? O great Kephali, all-knowing father of stature so tall, yet low does their gaze willingly fall. With light of dawn heavy upon their shoulders, golden ichor spills unto the land, forming the boiling river that flows through the legacies of heroes who take their stand.
Huh?
Don't worry, that's just our rescue. Time to get up, everyone!
These large, mild-mannered creatures are called Dromas. They're humanity's most loyal companions. We'll be relying on them to get us through the rugged mountain roads on the way to the Holy City. Dromas are very docile. Even first-time riders can steer them easily. Here, give it a try. Remember to hold the reins tight.
I forgot to mention, don't touch their white stone humps. When the Earth Titan blessed these creatures, it said they also stuffed their ill tempers into these humps.
See? Easy, wasn't it?
Everyone, how did you find our lyre performance earlier? We've been in exile for many days and haven't touched our instruments in a long time. I fear our skills have grown rusty, and we've made a spectacle of ourselves.
No, not at all. Your performance was wonderful, sir.
It's been a long time since we sat together like that and sang ancient ballads to our heart's content. I'm grateful to all of you for reminding me of those glorious and peaceful times. Looking back now, I admit I was too stubborn. Perhaps you really can save Amphorius from its doom. Just like how the four of you heroes saved our very lives and faith today.
Suffering's bad for your health, and it won't help your faith much either. That's why it's our inherent duty as Chrysos heirs to free everyone from suffering. It's also the reason for the Holy City Akima's existence. The only human city left in our present day.
Hey now, don't be so serious. You're bringing the mood down. Anyway, in short, the Holy City is absolutely safe. Everything will be fine once we get there. Is everyone properly seated? Then we're off! Next stop, Akama!
Rules are made to be broken.
Mediocre. Knowledge, the measure of truth, and falsehood.
Destined for oblivion.
0 points.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Get them! Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all! Answer me. Fail!
On the still waters of oblivion.
Get them! Test.
Rules are made to be broken.
Answer me. Knowledge, the measure of truth, and falsehood.
How familiar.
0 points. Fail. You fool!
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Get them!
Just a scratch.
Test. 0 points.
Rules are made to be broken.
On the still waters of oblivion.
Get them! Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all! Knowledge, the measure of truth, and falsehood.
You both fought so bravely. Are you Chrysos heirs from a foreign land? Please, I beg of you, save Akima. The Mad King Nikador has returned. Look, there's strife and conflict everywhere. Thank you, thank you. Your comrades are fighting inside the city. Fate will guide you to them.
The main road's been blocked off. Treeby?
Don't panic. Leave this to us. I summon the Oryx! Lift the curtain and stir up ripples of past reverie!
It's you two. I'm sorry we got you involved again. I never expected Nikador to lead an army and launch a surprise attack on the Holy City at a time like this. They and Kefali have always been mortal enemies, but now they've gone mad like a vicious beast. You have my gratitude. Thankfully, Akuma is not completely unprepared. The prophecy had warned us about this. This is a catastrophe, but it's not the end.
Mr. Noldus and the others have gone to seek shelter. Leave the rest to us. You should evacuate along with the citizens.
I don't doubt your skills, but... Very well, but please remain by my side. These pests can't hurt you, but our companions, those known as the Chrysos heirs, their attacks do not discriminate between friend and foe.
Oh, Kefali, throne of worlds, please end your long silence and grant humanity protection.
No. It's very safe here.
The prophecy has already revealed that the light of Kefali will shine upon all.
Watch! No one will die! The heroes will protect the city!
Leave them be. Just as Mr. Noldus reveres Yanis, faith is all some people have left in a world teetering on the brink of collapse. To honor their faith is the sacred duty of the Chrysos heirs. Minions of strife, you shall not harm these people!
Answer me!
On the still waters of oblivion.
Get them! Adjust! 0 points!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Destined for oblivion.
Rules are made to be broken.
Bodies everywhere. How could so many enemies have made it to the front gates? Where were the city guards?
Snowy! We're back. We are Trian. We are Trinin. We are Trevi. Wait, no! Now is not the time for introductions! Snowy, D has been trading blows with the main forces for what feels like forever. From the skies to the city. Hurry up and assist him!
I knew it. He gets reckless once he gets the urge to kill. I'm relying on you three to handle the task of getting the citizens to safety.
Don't worry! With us here, we can just use the Sentry Gate to whoosh the people to the safest place in Emporius! Wouldn't that be Akuma? Stop messing around and help the people! Anywhere is fine, just send them to somewhere safe!
Don't worry. Although they are a little childish, the trio are experienced Chrysos heirs, and one of the pillars of Akuma. Therefore, they can definitely be trusted. Well, let's keep on moving then.
Answer me! Fail! Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Just again.
0 points!
On the still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Fail! Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all! Test. 0 points.
Rules are made to be broken.
Eliminate the enemies on the main road and leave the rest to the Holy City.
Answer me. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Just a scratch.
Fail.
Destined for oblivion.
0 points.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Get there. Test. Fail.
On the still waters of oblivion.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Answer me. Pick on someone your own side. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Rules are made to be broken.
Fail.
Destined for oblivion.
Get them. Test. 0 points.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. On the still waters of oblivion.
Get them.
Just as my calculations predict.
Answer me.
Destined for oblivion.
Get them. Fiends or devils. I'll crush them all. Test. Fail. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
0 points.
Rules are made to be broken.
On the still waters of oblivion.
Get them.
Just as my calculations predicted.
Lord Finan! You're finally here. Quick, save the Grand Craftsman. He...
The rear is secured now. This is the result of your efforts?
Quit messing around. You know who we're dealing with.
Carelessness will be your downfall. Deliver. Mere child's play. A true fight between us would shatter them with the aftershocks alone. Who are you?
Enough. You're trying to destroy the Holy City.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Get them. Test. 0 points.
Rules are made to be broken.
Answer me. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood. Fail.
On the still waters of oblivion.
0 points. Get them. Fiends or devils. I'll crush them all. Test.
Cartonus!
Finon.
I'm glad that you're okay. As for you, Mighty,
If I'm not mistaken, shouldn't your responsibility be protecting the citizens?
What is that supposed to mean? Who are you implying isn't a citizen here?
Don't evade the question. Aglaya told us to protect the citizens. Are you ignoring what she said?
It is you who forgot the second half of her words. Her original words were, protect the citizens and eliminate the invaders. The crisis in the Holy City will be resolved once we've eliminated Nikador. Speaking of which, since you've never considered the pair over there to be citizens, they seem to fit the definition of invaders. The three priests of Yanis share the same appearance and mind, and their senses are also interlinked. The Akamans have long been aware of your presence and what you have been doing. You trust him that much? I suggest you think twice.
Provoking your allies at such a critical juncture. Whose side are you on?
From the moment we first met, I already told you that regardless of whether it's in the past or in the future, the people of Kremnos will never agree to make peace with the likes of you. As the successor of Kremnos, I, Mighty, am not able to act independently on such matters. Furthermore, things have escalated to a point where I must warn you, esteemed guests, that your host is anything but proficient in the ways of hospitality.
Enough! The time for internal strife now is not. Still on the offense, the Mad King is, and must be stopped by the Chrysos heirs.
I have not forgotten about what needs to be done. Stand down. I'm more than capable of taking care of what's ahead by myself. As for you, Nikador is in the Marmorial Palace. Aglaya told me to stay out of it. So, go ahead. Deliver.
I don't need you to tell me that.
You. What's your name? Is that not also strange?
Well, that's the Chrysos heirs. Revered as heroes by the masses, but still imperfect mortals at their core. What a mess. Yes, Treby acted with haste. This is Marmorial Market, the most important residential and living area in the Holy City. Pushing through by force would undoubtedly result in needless casualties. But now our backup is here.
Lord Finon, and the two guests. Welcome to Akama.
When I heard your footsteps, I thought death was already writing my final chapter before my heroic journey had even begun. Miss Castorus?
An abrupt ending to an epic that has barely begun might also amaze the people. But today, Lord Finon, Akama needs you.
Well, if the Mortician of the Holy City says I'm needed, then it sounds like I'm gonna live through this mess.
Well, that isn't for me to decide. All I can do is clear the obstacles and guide you to the place of Nikador's descent. Dear guests, if you would, I'd like you to please follow me. And kindly keep 5 paces distance. In the face of death, strife will also cause hesitation to arise. I am the shadow of death. There are also some enemies who are difficult to subdue by presence alone.
The scent of blood. Are you an attendant of the Hand of Shadow?
No, I'm nobody's attendant.
You can try to avoid and hide it. But you obviously came from the world of the dead. Akama, Chrysos heirs. What cowards! We live by loyalty and glory, while you live by weakness and deceit.
I'm so glad that you're not my history teacher. How much can we trust the words of someone who has sunk so deep into madness? However, if you're standing here out of loyalty and glory, then I shall draw my blade and grant you a warrior's end.
Come to arms. Here comes some on your own side. Test. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Rules are made to be broken.
0 points. Fail.
On the still waters of oblivion.
Get them.
Just a scratch.
Meaningless.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Answer me. 0 points.
Rules are made to be broken.
Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood. Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Yeah!
Get them! Test. Fail. You fool!
Yeah!
0 points. Get them! Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all! Pick on some on your own side!
Familiar.
Pick on some on your own side! Answer me. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Rules are made to be broken.
Fail. 0 points.
Destined for oblivion.
Get them!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
How familiar.
Mediocre. Fatal.
Rules are made to be broken.
0 points.
More than that.
Answer me. Fail.
How familiar.
Test.
Rules are made to be broken.
Not bad. 5 SAS per kippy. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Don't come any closer!
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Free will, or was it fate? On the still waters of oblivion.
0 points.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Fail. You fool.
Will eventually rest upon the earth.
Rules are made to be broken.
Car ready for detachment. 3. Until everything burns to ashes!
The dead return!
that all? A will forged in ice never falters!
Get them! Attack!
The dead return!
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Until everything burns to ashes! Sets in the seas ablaze!
Nothing major.
Get them!
A will forged in ice never falters!
Fight to live!
Is that all?
The dead return!
Attack!
Until everything burns to ashes! Attack detected! Sets in the seas ablaze!
Get them! Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
A will forged in ice never falters!
Fight to live!
I bear no harm.
Virtus!
I'm sure you... Once again.
How's that possible? Did Ornyx's prayer fail?
My two friends, don't stray too far away from us.
Stop panicking. As long as we're with them, we'll be fine.
Amazing, isn't it? Now that we're here, we can speak in peace. Huh? But why does it feel a little too quiet? Just what I...
Detonate!
Untouchables have impressive fighting skills! Oh, I'm sorry. Recalibrating.
The dead return!
Give me strength! Fight to live! Sets in the seas ablaze!
It'll heal!
Get them! Attack!
A will forged in ice never falters!
Protect me!
Detonate!
Until everything burns to ashes!
or devils, I'll crush them all!
The dead return!
Attack to fight to live!
Nothing major.
Seize the blaze!
Get them! Detonate!
Until everything burns to ashes! Attack detected!
Better close.
Attack detected!
Receive divinity. Repay.
A will forged in ice never falters!
The dead return!
Get them!
Set the seas ablaze!
Attack! Get them! Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
A will forged in ice never falters!
Until everything burns to ashes!
The dead return!
Set the seas ablaze!
Get them!
Oh, Kefali, throne of worlds, please end your long silence.
Detonate!
Until everything burns to ashes!
Nothing major.
It'll heal! A will forged in ice never falters!
Set the seas ablaze!
Is that all?
Fight to live!
Get them! Attack!
The dead return!
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
A will forged in ice never falters!
Until everything burns to ashes!
Bodies have...
Lord Finan! You're finally here. Quick, save the Grand Craftsman. He is surrounded by enemies!
What?
Mere child's play. A true fight between us would shatter them with the aftershocks alone. Who are you?
Enough, Mighty. Are you trying to destroy the Holy City?
Set the seas ablaze! Fight to live!
Get them!
A will forged in ice never falters!
Set the seas ablaze!
The dead return!
Get them! Detonate!
Receive divinity. Repay.
Until everything burns to ashes!
What? Cartonus! What? Well, that's the Chrysos heirs. Revered as heroes by the masses, but still imperfect mortals at their core.
In the face of death, strife will also cause hesitation to arise. I am the shadow of death. There are also some enemies who are difficult to subdue by presence alone.
Until everything burns to ashes!
It'll heal. Is that all?
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
The dead return!
A will forged in ice never falters!
Fight to live! Recalibrating! Set to the seas ablaze!
Get them! Detonate!
Until everything burns to ashes!
The dead return!
Get them!
Set to the seas ablaze!
Is that all?
Nothing major.
A will forged in ice never falters!
Fight to live!
Get them! Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
I underestimated you.
On someone
Will forged in ice never falters!
The dead return!
Attack!
Until everything burns to ashes! Fight to live!
Get them!
Heal!
Set to the seas ablaze! Recalibrating!
Detonate!
Bloom.
Give me strength!
The dead return!
Recalibrating. A will forged in ice never falters!
Attack!
Until everything burns to ashes!
Get them! Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Set to the seas ablaze! Fight to live!
It'll heal!
I underestimated you.
Protect me!
Detonate!
Receive divinity.
The dead return!
Calibrating. A will forged in ice never falters!
Until everything burns to ashes!
Get that!
Set the seas ablaze! Fight to live!
Get that!
I underestimated you.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
A will forged in ice never falters!
Attack!
As you wish.
Lady Aglaya once said that your time is extremely valuable and shouldn't be wasted on unnecessary conflict. I have the power to lay them to rest.
I was about to say the same. It's pointless to waste your strength on these pawns. Let's go. It's time to face strife.
Once there, you must turn into birds and fly toward the final battlefield.
Miss Castoris, why aren't you joining us?
I must stay here and ensure that these soldiers do not destroy the city. Although faith is more important to the vast majority, there are still quite a number of citizens who care more about their worldly possessions.
I understand, but...
There is no need for worry. The citizens have already been evacuated, and the only living things in the vicinity are the three of you. As Lady Aglaya instructed, no civilians will be affected by this.
Do excuse my impropriety. Well then, I'll see you later, Miss Castoris.
Then... could you all quietly leave?
Memorial Palace, the Lance of Fury, Nicator. They're all there in the distance. That battle cry once crushed all in its path. It knocked down foes and allies alike, leaving people as fragile as reeds in a gale. My limbs trembled uncontrollably as my weapon clattered to the ground. I could hear nothing but the frenzied and shameful beating of my own heart. Fear. This is why the Strife Titan is revered. If a warrior can face this terror and still step forward, no trial thereafter can shake the weapon in their hand. You two, if you wish to retreat, this is your final chance to do so. Looks like the both of you have indeed braved many dangers. Trailblazing? What an interesting concept. Surely on your worlds there must also be a Titan which is revered by the masses. But there's no need to further confirm your resolve. We shall soon cross swords with the embodiment of strife. And yet, faced against this menacing threat, your resolve only gleams more intensely. Let's get going. In the era when Kefali had not yet fallen silent, none could stand as their equal. Today, we inherit the duty of the gods, safeguarding the inhabitants of Amphorius. Stand with me and become heroes! Deathly silence is the proud resonance of Nicator's war drums. Behind this watery veil,
awaits the arena of conflict.
Stay strong. Recall your convictions and everything you hold dear. Careful! They look different from what I remember. Weaker. So, more distorted?
Eternal sleep is not the end.
The dead return!
I'll see you off.
Like fireflies, until everything burns to ashes!
I'm gonna hold everyone back again!
Get them!
Nothing major. You chose the wrong enemy.
I'm scared!
Stay put!
You have my gratitude. In the name of Len, a will forged in ice never falters!
Sam in position. Calibrating.
Eternal sleep is
The dead return! Get them!
Hope you're prepared.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all! Get them!
I underestimated you.
This ends here. In the name of Len, a will forged in ice never falters!
Nothing major.
Get them! Joining the battle.
Eternal sleep is not the end.
The dead return!
Hope you're prepared.
I'm scared!
Stay put!
Like fireflies, until everything burns to ashes!
Get them!
Firefly, attack
Nothing
detected!
major.
This is more.
Get them! Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
In the name of Len, a will forged in ice never falters!
I'll see you off.
Eternal sleep is not the end.
The dead return!
This ends here.
Get them! Attack detected. Get them! Sam in position.
Nothing major.
In the name of Len, a will forged in ice never falters!
Eternal sleep is the dead
Return!
I'm gonna hold up her.
Get there! Attack detected. Joining the battle.
Nothing major.
Like fireflies until everything burns to ashes!
Fiends or devils. I'll crush them all!
I underestimated you.
In the name of Len, a will forged in ice never falters!
Get them!
Eternal sleep. The dead
Return! Get them! Sam in position.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Get them!
Hope you're prepared.
Joining the battle. Calibrating.
I'll see you off.
I'm gonna hold up.
Get them!
In the name of Len, a will forged in ice never falters!
Nothing major. Eternal sleep is the dead
Return! Fiends or devils. I'll crush them all! Attack detected.
Like until everything burns to ashes! I can do this!
Get them! Get them!
This ends. In the name of Len, a will forged in ice never falters!
I'll see you. I underestimated you.
Get them!
Hope you're prepared.
Eternal sleep. The dead
Return!
Is that all?
Get them! Fiends or devils. I'll crush them all!
You chose the.
This ends. In the name of Len, a will forged in ice never falters!
Get them!
I'll see you.
Hope you're prepared.
Eternal sleep. The dead
Return! Get them!
You chose the.
Like until everything burns to ashes!
Get them! Fiends or devils. I'll crush them all!
In the name of Len, a will forged in ice never falters!
I'll see you off.
This ends here.
Attack detect.
Major. Eternal sleep. The dead
Return! Get them!
You chose. I'll see you.
Get them! Attack detected.
Is that all?
Bloom. Support received.
In the name of Landau. A will forged in ice never falters!
Eternal step.
Dead return!
Get there!
Nothing major.
Get them! Attack detected.
Don't come any closer!
Fiends or devils! I'll crush them all!
Like until everything burns to ashes!
Hope you're prepared. In the name of Len, a will forged in ice never falters!
This is
Eternal step.
Dead return!
Get them!
This ends. I'll see.
Nothing major.
Get them!
Nothing major.
Cast aside all distracting thoughts. To me, I shall withstand their wrath. In the name of Len, a will forged in ice never falters.
I underestimated you. Eternal step.
Dead return! Hope you're prepared.
Get them! Fiends or devils! I'll crush them all!
Is that all?
Get them!
Eternal step.
Dead return!
Nothing major.
Like until everything burns to ashes!
Get them!
In the name of Len, a will forged in ice never falters! I'll see you.
Nothing major.
Get them!
You chose.
Hope you're prepared.
Eternal step.
Dead return!
Here comes someone your own.
I'll see you.
Get them! Fiends or devils! I'll crush them all!
In the name of Len, a will forged in ice never falters!
Attack detected.
Nothing major.
Get them!
Eternal step.
Dead return! This end.
Get them!
I underestimated.
Take on someone your own size! Get them!
In the name of Len, a will forged in ice never falters!
You chose the wrong enemy.
Like fun till everything burns to ashes! This is more
Eternal
than
sleep.
Dead return!
attack detected!
Get them! Fiends or devils! I'll crush them all!
In the name of Len, a will forged in ice never falters!
Eternal sleep.
The dead return! Get them!
Is that all? I'll see you all. Hope you're prepared.
Joining the battle.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again! Protect me!
Support received.
You chose them.
Salmon.
This ends here. In the name of Landa, a will forged in ice never falters!
Nothing major.
Get them! Fiends or devils! I'll crush them all!
Eternal sleep.
The dead return!
Like until everything burns to ashes! Attack detected!
I'll see you.
Get them! He estimated you.
You chose the.
Is that all?
Receive divinity. Repay. Eternal sleep.
The dead return!
In the name of Landa, a will forged in ice never falters!
Get them! Calibrating. Get them! Attack detected. Get them! Stand in position. Fiends or devils. I'll crush them all!
Eternal sleep.
The dead return!
Even gods can bleed. I shall extinguish your core flame, Titan! I'll see you.
Attack detected. Get them! Join me!
Like until everything burns to ashes! Recalibrating!
This ends.
Get them!
This is more
Eternal
than a
sleep.
battle.
The dead return! Get them!
In the name of Landa, a will forged in ice never falters!
Get them!
You chose them.
Fiends or devils. I'll crush them all! Here comes showing your own side.
Hope you're prepared. In the name of Landa, a will forged in ice never falters!
Get them!
Eternal sleep.
The dead return!
Is that all?
Calibrating.
This ends.
Get them! Set you!
You chose.
Get them!
Nothing major.
Like until everything burns to ashes!
Eternal
The dead return!
Hope you're. In the name of Landa, a will forged in ice never falters!
Attack
Nothing
detected!
major.
Get them! Fiends or devils. I'll crush them all!
I underestimated you.
This end.
Huge.
Get them!
That all. Receive divinity. Support.
In the
Receive.
name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters!
Eternal slip. The dead return! I'll see you. Get them!
Is that all? Hope you're...
Get them!
In the name of Len, a will forged in ice never falters!
Get them!
Like fun till everything burns to ashes! Attack detected.
Eternal sleep is not the end. The dead return!
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all! Get them!
In the name of Len, a will forged in ice never falters!
Nothing major.
Get them! Attack detected.
Eternal sleep. The dead return! You chose.
This end.
Get them!
I'll see you.
Join in! Calibrating. Hope you're on your own.
In the name of Len, a will forged in ice never falters!
Get them!
You chose.
Set.
Eternal sleep. The dead return!
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
This end.
Like fun till everything burns to ashes!
I underestimated you.
Get them!
You chose.
Get them!
In the name of Len, a will forged in ice never falters!
Eternal sleep. The dead return!
Get them!
Nothing major. Let's.
Get them! Calibrating.
I'll see.
Hope you're...
I'm gonna hold everyone
Eternal sleep is not the end. The dead return!
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
You have my gratitude. In the name of Len, a will forged in ice never falters!
Attack detected. Get them! Attack detected.
like fun till everything burns to ashes!
Eternal sleep. The dead return!
flame of Lend, a will forged in ice, never falters!
Major. Captain. Sam.
You chose them.
Is that all?
I underestimated you.
This end...
Get that!
I'll see you.
Move. This is not the true Nikador, just one of his many godly forms. The core flame isn't here. New allies of Okima, welcome to Amphorius. While this welcome banquet is far from elegant, it has helped to remove any misgivings that we had. From this moment forth, you shall be treated as distinguished guests of the Holy City and of the Chrysos as... Curious about my eyesight? Well, I'm not blind. On the contrary, I can see much more than the typical person. Those with golden blood always have something extraordinary about them. For me, it's perception. I don't need light to measure the world. The wind carries messages along golden threads, delivering countless sensations to my fingertips. Just like how at this present moment, the virtues possessed by the both of you have turned into a warm current that pleases my skin.
A manifestation of Nikador. Could it be that my trial has not arrived yet?
By following the threads of fate, you have begun to write the opening chapter of your story. How do you feel?
Well, truth be told, I don't feel any different. I anticipated a greater challenge. When Trianne followed those escaped soldiers, was that part of the plan too?
Naturally. We have long foreseen this attack and didn't intend to waste such a golden opportunity. After Nikador succumbed to madness, their fortress disappeared into the fog, with no one being able to ascertain its location anymore. However, now that they have acted out of character and attacked Akima of their own accord, then the Holy City shall also uncover their hiding place and sound the horn of retaliation.
What an intricate plan indeed. I gave my word that after the situation stabilized, I would reveal all about Amphorius to our allies. However, given that Akima has just barely survived a calamity, and there are still many shaken citizens who need comfort, Aglaya, would you mind taking care of this in my stead?
Distinguished guests, since you have spared no effort in aiding the Holy City, I will naturally take care of you as well. I've woven many unforeseen events into the tapestry of fate. This is but one instance.
You two can find me at Marmorial Market after you've grown tired of listening to her tales. In any case, I owe you my hospitality.
Now then, where should we begin? Beacon of the Trailblaze. No problem. Go ahead. What an interesting way to mark the start of your journey. I grow more and more curious about your cause. But please, let me first properly extend my hospitality to you. The conversation we must have will likely be quite lengthy, so why don't we go somewhere more suitable for that?